Hello, you guys. So recently, you've probably been hearing me talk about this wants list, where I write things down that I want, and I can't purchase them until like the end of the week, right? So I wanted to just tell you what's actually on my wants list. You might be surprised. You might think, what? And they're all fairly inexpensive, but I got to tell you what they are. So the first one is dryer balls. Now, I haven't purchased them yet. They're only about 12 bucks. And I know they're pretty cheap, but we're trying to pay off debt, and that's still 12 bucks. And I don't need them right now. I'm still going through my dryer sheets and all of that kind of stuff that I already have. But they are in my cart for when I am ready for them. So that's one. The next one is bags for our vacuum sealer that I got for Christmas, or with my Christmas gift card. And I think that will be such a huge, like, efficient way to be putting meat and whatever in the freezer. And they're really not that expensive either. They're a little on the spendy side. Not really. I think it's like $20 or $26, something like that, for several bags, 2 different sizes and whatnot. But that's on there. An immersion blender, because I would like to make like applesauce or whatever out of, fresh apples, or maybe not fresh apples, but I want to make applesauce with it. And, like some salad dressing, some sauces, whatever, maybe with some soup, like potato soup, break it up a little more. So, and I know that's not that expensive either, but these are the kinds of things that I've been putting on this list. And it seems so silly to me. Like, probably all of these things on this list, if I were to get good deals on them, probably wouldn't even add up to 100 bucks, to be fair. However, for one thing, I also don't want to, I want to make sure that I want it, right? So, okay, the next one is a small food processor, like a little one that you would do for like onions and celery, just the smaller one. And I used to have one. I wound up giving it to my daughter, I think. But anyway, so I want one of those eventually, just as a little bit more efficient, for the kitchen and whatever. I may not even get the small food processor. I wrote it down when I was cooking one night, and I thought about it later, and I thought, I don't know. I don't know how much I would use it. I mean, I use a knife to cut up onions. Which, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But also what's a pain in the butt is, do I want to have to wash the blender? I don't know. Or the food processor. Which one do I want to do? That's a question. Okay, so next one is a Lazy Susan for my cupboard. So right next to the oven, I have a spice cupboard, right? And there's a whole bunch of, garlic, salt, and all kinds of stuff in there. And I want a Lazy Susan in there, to where I can just twirl it around and I don't have to, inevitably you always need the thing in the very back. I don't know what happens. Anyway, but I think what I might do is I might just make one from the dollar store. I haven't decided yet. And I know that people can't, I've seen them do it before. I need to look at it. If you've ever done that, with like, I think it's like 2 cake pans and some marbles, or I don't know. If you've ever done that, let me know down in the comments how you did it, or maybe a link to a video that you watched, or whatever. Okay, and the next one is some labels for my jars. Now, interesting. So the labels and the vacuum bags, I just ordered those today. Today is my weekly spending day. So, yep, I'm going grocery shopping, getting gas, going to the bank. All of the money stuff happens today, right? Okay, so what's on your wants list? And do you have one? So this has been such a game changer, and I know I keep saying it. I can't believe I never thought about it before. So if you do this where you only spend 1 day a week, let me know how it goes for you. It's gone great for me. It has made me just not even want stuff. Like, half of the stuff on this list, I would have ordered it had I not been dealing with this wants list and the 1 day a week spending plan, right? Yeah, before I would have just ordered all these things, but now I'm looking at them going, I don't really know if I want those now. So let me know if you do this, how it works. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.